What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the Beats Studio Buds Plus. All right, as usual, we're going to go ahead, we're going to crack this open. We're going to take a look and see what the accessories are, run through the specs, check them out in the app for the Beats Studio Pro Buds, rather, and then put them through their paces. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are back in. Beats Studio Buds Plus just hit the market. Very nice. Let's go ahead and jump into pricing and specs. As you can see, these guys come in at $169, $69.99, 170 bucks. You can get these currently on Amazon as well as Apple. So their Apple website rather. And of course, they come in three different colors. You got black, you got ivory, and of course the transparent version here, as you can see here. I had to get these. These look so nice. As far as Bluetooth version, they're running Apple's classic One wireless Bluetooth, which supports only AAC and SBC, so you don't get that high-res audio codec support from these, typical of Apple. As far as noise canceling, they do have active noise canceling with these earbuds, so we will be also obviously testing that out. As far as battery life, on the earbuds alone, you can get up to 9 hours of playback time, which is very nice, very good. When you include the case, you can get up to 36 hours of playback time. So that's 3 additional charges from between with the case on top of the full charge of the earbuds. So that's very good there. No wireless charging on the case. They do have their version of quick charge, which they call fast fuel. 5 minutes would get you an hour of additional playback time. All right, as far as water resistance, the earbuds are rated IPX4, so being in the gym, getting sweaty, or getting caught in the rain with them is not a problem at all. And as far as special features, now they have 2 versions of special features. First of all, for Apple users, you got the one-touch pairing, Hey Siri, Find My Device, spatial audio, and over-the-air updates. Now, as far as for us Android users, we get Google Fast Pair, audio switch, and of course, Find My Earbuds within, or Find My Device within the Beats app. And of course, that's the app support. So, well, let's go ahead and get these guys cracked open and see what we got. So, apparently, already by their specs, they're an improvement off of the originals. So let's go ahead and pull these. All right. Everything's nice and compact. I like that. All one thing. Everything just came out at once. Of course, you see here, you have the case with the earbuds in it. And we flip it around the back. You got your USB-C to USB-C charging cable. That's very nice. I'm almost afraid to pull these out. All right, so here we go. A short cable nonetheless, but still very nice to have. All right, let's go ahead and put these back real quick. We don't want to lose them. All right, there we go. And of course, on here on the other side, you've got different ear tips. You got large, small, extra small, or extra small, small, and large. I'll take it the medium versions are on the earbuds themselves. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can get this out of here. Very interesting how they have this set up. I almost don't want to mess it up. Try to keep it as pristine as possible. If anything, I give Apple an A in packaging. Oh, and by the way, you have your information, beat sticker, okay, Apple Music, QC code. You can go ahead and check that out if you're interested in that, and some safety information here for the earbuds. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see if we can get this out. Okay, looks like it's taped down here in the center. Yeah, it is glued down in the center. So we just gonna have to do it this way. I was trying to keep it pristine, but no such luck fooling with me. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this back as best we can. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, and then we'll come in and we'll take a look at the case and earbuds. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the case. Transparent, a la the Nothing Ear 1, 2, and the Nothing Ear Sticks, their brand. Going with the transparent version here. I like that. I like to see the inside. I'm always a big fan of like transparency when it comes to technology. So you can actually go take a look and see how everything works with these earbuds and everything. Okay, let's go ahead and pop one of these open. Let's take one of these out. Again, earbud is transparent. You got the physical button here on the top. Physical touch button. Very nice. These, I don't know, right? Let me go ahead and we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pull out the OGs, the originals. As you can see here, I got the black ones here. Let's see. Still kind of similar. Got your pairing button right there in the center. Let's go ahead and just gonna take a quick look at them. Just a comparison. As you can see here, they look. I don't know. I think the pluses maybe looks like they're a little. Seem like they're a little smaller, a little less, a little more compact than the the studio buds, the originals here on the left. Uh, Still taking some. Still got cues from them. You see, you added extra mics for noise canceling on them. Again, very yeah. Looks to me like it's a little small, a little bit more compact than the original Beats. So let's go ahead and take a look. You know, take a look at the cases real quick. They seem to be the same size. Just everything else seems to be pretty much the same on them. This one looks like it's a little bit more beefier, a little wider. The original seems a little bit slimmer, maybe because it's battery improvements on the Plus. That's probably why the case seems to be a little thicker. Still nicely done there. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and put him back. All right. We'll have a head-to-head between them two later on. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna pop one of these in the air, and we're gonna take a picture so you can see what they look like. All right, again, this is what they look like in the air. That doesn't take up all the ear canal or ear well rather, but you do get a nice discreet fit and feel. Very light in the ear. Gets you a nice seal with the proper ear tip. Feels really good. Really good in the ear. All right. Good. All right. So what we're gonna do is I don't know why I said good, but we'll go ahead and get these paired up into the app, and then we'll take a look at what they got going on in there. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. What we want to try now is the Google Fast Pair. Let's go ahead and get that going. See if it picks up. Bang, there it is. Google Fast Pair. So we go ahead and hit connect. Let's go into device setup. So Google Fast Pair works. We're gonna go ahead and get this set up, and then bang. All right, looks like we don't have to go away. All right, let's go ahead and agree. Agree. All right, we are now in. Let's see, we can go ahead and get started. Let's see. All right, they want to enable notifications. We'll skip that for now. Sure, send. And all right, we got that. At once. All right, so we're going through all the setup in real time. So let's go ahead and pull these guys out the case so there is no issues there. All right, so then let's go ahead and take a look in. Whoops. I love when it works in real time. All right, so as you can see, we got the picture of the earbuds at the top. Obviously, the transparent version to match what I have. Okay, and then you got your battery levels for both the left and right earbud. If you see up here in the upper right, the 3 dashes, it take you into extra settings like My Beats, Add New Beats, app settings. Go in there, and of course, you go ahead and take a look at everything here. Or you're gonna go ahead and allow app notifications, automatic send. You can go into and take a look at everything here. All right, and of course, My Beats takes you right back out to where we were. All right, so of course you got underneath there, you got the name of them. They already named them as Ron's Beat Studio Buds Plus. I like that. I don't have to make any changes. Now you've got your noise canceling functions here, noise canceling off and transparency mode. All right, then of course you can rename the buds if you want to. You already done it for me, so I don't have to. Thank you. Okay, you got our product features, and we go and hit explore. You go through the fit test. Then you get to play. You got your functionality, play, pause, skip or reverse tracks. It'll tell you how to do that. You got your noise canceling and transparency controls there. It'll tell you how to do that for the press and hold the multifunction button to cycle through transparency and noise canceling. Then of course you got calls. You just for the month you just excuse me, press the multifunction button once to answer and end calls. Of course, charging is only through the USB-C charging port. No wireless charging there. Okay. So then moving on down, you got noise control volumes. So you can set that to you want press and hold. This is for you like your noise canceling and everything like that. You turn it on or you can turn it off, whatever you want to do. Of course, if you do the left earbud, you can do volume up or volume down. And of course, same thing for the right one. So that's the press and hold feature. If you turn that off, it goes into your noise control function. So you can't you can't have it all. You either do one or the other. Okay. So then, of course, you got your call control, call controls. We already went through that. Press once to end the answering and calls, and you got your microphone. You can automatically change from left to right earbud depending on, like, say for instance, if you have them both in or you just have one in, it'll automatically switch for you. And of course, under the hood, they give you more information there, firmware. Then you can go ahead and register. We'll register these in a little bit. All right, so basically, let me see if there's anything else I'm missing here in the app. Again, no EQ, which is a shame, or graphic. So you can't go ahead and make changes to the audio on these graphic, with a graphic equalizer. That's a miss there. All right. So then you can go ahead and, of course, in here you can locate your beats. You go into that option there. Let's back up. Oops. Let me get back into the app here. Sorry about that. And then let's keep going. Let's see. You go explore beats. These will give you the walkthrough. All right. And if you want to add a new set, you go ahead and add it there. We've seen that. And I think that's just about it with the app for the Beats Studio Buds Plus. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and continue on and do more testing. Stay strapped in. All right, what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and we're going to test the mono mode feature on the Beats Studio Buds Plus. Just see if one will play without the excuse me, with the other one in the case. So let's go ahead and do that. So we got our music queued up. We make sure we are connected. Boom, we are connected. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, we got the music playing. Let's go ahead and start with the left earbud. All right, it paused. All right, I used the touchpad, single tap, music started playing again. All right, let's go ahead and put that back in. All right, now I got music playing out of both earbuds. Let's go ahead and pull the right. Again, it paused, single tap, music resumes. So you can use them independently, which helps with the battery life. Let's continue our testing. All right, we're back in, and we're gonna go ahead and test this audio switching that they mentioned in their description here, where we should be able to switch between devices as long as they're tied to the same Google account. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get these back into pairing mode and get these connected to the Tab S8 Ultra here. Okay, we got all that. Once we gotta go through everything we went through in the phone. All right. So now what we're gonna do, we'll go ahead and put these in and see if it works. All right, so let's go ahead and set this all to the side here. All right, so it kicked me out of the. You saw it logged me out. Well, it kicked me. It disconnected this one. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a tick. Okay. All right. Looks like we're connected. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. We are connected to both devices. Very nice. Let's go ahead and give it a shot here. All right. Like I said, I'm not an Apple fan, but I will give them credit where credit is due if this works properly. All right. We're going to dive into one of my videos here. Let's back up one. Go into my content here. Let's see who we're going to pick. They're at the top of the line here, so let's go ahead and pick on them. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. All right, hold on. All right, we're both in. Let's start on the phone now. All right, I got audio coming out of the phone. We're gonna pause that. And I got audio coming out of the Tab S8 Ultra. So we got smart, and it says at the top, smart switch is on. So let's see this. Let's try this. If it transitions. Transitions flawlessly. Very nice. So when you do got their version of multi-point for the Android devices, big ups to Apple on bringing that over to the Beats lineup. Makes these guys even more useful for me. And this one, okay, very good. All right, what we're going to test here with this multi-point is we're going to go ahead and see how it responds when you receive a phone call. Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll go ahead. We got audio playing off the tablet. I'm going to use my stepdaughter's phone. Shout out to Brianna. Big ups. All right, we're going to go ahead and make phone call. All right, we're making the call now. Okay, as you can see, it pops up. So it does work. It will pause the mute audio. I hung up. Audio resume. Again, huge credit to Apple for integrating the multi-point functionality for these earbuds for Android devices. Let's continue. All right, we're doing the ANC test for the Beats Studio Buds Plus. I got plenty of cars moving by, passing back and forth. We'll take you into the app, show you that we are in transparency mode so I can hear all the traffic. We're gonna walk down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it into noise canceling. All right, noise canceling is turned on, and I have to admit, it got really, really quiet. Now, granted, traffic's kind of slowed down, but I still got all my outside ambient noise from all around me working out. So, as you can see, I just had a car ride past me. I could barely hear that. All right, I have to admit, the ANC is pretty good on these earbuds. All right, definitely. As you see, I have vehicles probably past me. I could barely hear them, which is good because that means I gotta keep my head on a swivel when using these. Again, this is with only ANC software using. I'm not doing any audio. No music is playing in the ears. I'm just using the strength of the ANC software in the earbuds. So again, this is the ANC test for the Beats Studio Buds Plus. Definitely some of the best ANC out there. This is a mic test with the Beats Studio Buds Plus earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Beats Studio Buds Plus earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Beats Studio Buds Plus in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Beats Studio Buds Plus in a crowded location. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do next is the sound test. So we are in the app. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get that split screened off to our music. All right, again, there is no EQ, no equalizer for the Beats, the Studio Buds Plus. So we're just going in on how they naturally sound. To keep it 100%, I went ahead and switched out to the larger ear tips. Hopefully, to get a little bit more of a better seal. Like I said, I will more likely eventually switch over to the spin fit ear tips for these. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with Hall & Notes as our first song. We're gonna make sure we are at our preferred listening level. Let's get it. Let me make sure. There's a third device. Sorry about that. Yeah, just got all kinds of mixed up here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going crazy here. All right, let's go ahead and let's put that back up. All right, let's start over from the beginning. Hall & Notes. All right, again, skip to our preferred sound setting. There we go. Okay. So far, got nice sound, really good. Nice balance. Vocals are clear. It sounds really good. Nice balance, nice wide open sound stage. Okay. Sounds really good. I think They're on par with the OGs, but I'll put them head to head later for sure. But it sounded really good. Nice soundstage. Okay. Got a nice kick from the drums there. Nice balance with the background instruments and everything. Very clean. Let's go ahead and jump into our next song. We'll go with let's go with Godzilla. I like to, keep that bass going. Okay. Now you got good bass, solid bass on these. Again, vocals are clean. Nice balance between everything. Sounding really, really good. I'm liking the bass drop. Very nicely done. I'll just get some of this chorus. All right, again, very clean vocals, clear. Nice. I love, and that bass is just, the bass is on point. All right, I cannot deny the bass is on point with these earbuds. Nice, clean sound all the way through. All right, that just they sound good. They sound good. I can't take that away from them. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our our final song, "Going Home." You know how we do. All right. Again, nice soundstage, nice sub bass there. Get you that nice little rumble. And it sounds like there's depth in the song here. All right, here in the lead saxophone now. Sounding nice and crisp. And you got a wide open soundstage, man. It just sounds so good with everything playing together. All right, and I just love this saxophone. And they got it sounding really, really good. Okay, that high note, nice. Okay, again, very. I have to give it to Apple on these. I have to give it to them. Very nice sounding. Just nice and clean. Very is with depth. Very very good sounding earbuds. I have to give it to them on this one. Uh, man, this upcoming top 10 I got coming up, it's going to be bananas. I still got other earbuds coming. It's going to be bananas. All right, so again, great sound out of these. Some, they definitely did some improving to these. You know what? I'm gonna save that for my final thoughts on these. Let's get into that. All right, we're back with my final thoughts on the Beats Studio Buds Plus by Apple, and I have to admit they have done a fantastic job updating these earbuds. Okay, they added multi-point for the Google device, Android devices, not Google, but Android devices. As long as you're logged into the same Google account, you have audio switching, and it's fantastic. I'm not an Apple fanboy, but I gotta give them props and give them credit where credit is due, and they did a fantastic job with that. That alone will definitely keep these heavy in my rotation as far as day-to-day usage, because multi-point is very important to me for my daily when I'm at work and everything like that. So again, big ups on that. They also added some other features. Only thing I I just wish they would include is an actual graphic equalizer where you can really fine tune these. Because I think if you definitely can fine tune these guys would be off the charts good. All right. But again, I understand they keep a lot of their good stuff for, their own, for Apple only devices, and I get it. But I'm just saying these things could be tremendous. All right. Um, do they do any as far as audio? They sound just as good, if not better than the originals. Here, I will definitely be doing a head-to-head between these two to test that theory out. So stay tuned for that video. But again, they sound really good. Bass hits, got a and then with my Kitty G song with the just pure instrumental, they definitely represented with the lead saxophone and all the background instruments and everything. They sounded really, really good through these earbuds. Um, Again, I gotta give them credit for adding the extra features in the Google for Android devices. Uh, that's a huge home run for these earbuds here. Now at 169, 170, do I recommend these? Now, yes, I would say go out and get these and test them out, try them out, see if you like them. I highly recommend them now that you got now that they're more likely pulled up to the regular top tier or middle tier earbuds as far as multi-point and everything like that. Yeah, definitely go ahead and give these guys a try in this transparent case, this transparent version of them. How can you not? How can you say no to this? They got me at my heartstrings with this transparency. I just love it. So how can you say no to something like this? I couldn't even say no to this. As soon as they were available, I was on the website purchasing them because I like that in tech. All right, so I go on a little sidetrack there. Again, I do recommend at least give these a shot if you're on the if you're one of the Android mafia there. Go ahead and give these a shot. Trust me, you will not be disappointed as far as with the features. And like I said, the only downside, again, another downside is no wireless charging. You got this flat back out here. Why can't you put wireless charging on that? But anyway, other than that, those two things, these are superb earbuds. Okay, again, this has been the unboxing of the Beats Studio Buds Plus. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me on this journey as I continue to do unboxings, head-to-heads, Gauntlet series, ANC series, preferred videos, and the like, go ahead and hit the the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell. That way you're notified for these, notified when these earbuds drop. Again, I like to thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.